I'm attorney Nick Alcock, and if you've been charged with a DUI, you probably have a lot of questions. The day after a DUI arrest can be one of the worst days of your life. And our office offers a completely free consultation for DUIs. And the key here, I think, is to give information and to answer questions. Because when you answer questions, you create a little bit of certainty. And there are a lot of fears and there's a lot of concerns about a DUI arrest. And the way that the law is constructed is extremely confusing. So if you see that you're charged with an extreme DUI, you might feel like you're charged with a felony, but you're not. You could be charged with an aggravated DUI and you might think, well, that's a misdemeanor, but it's not, it's a felony. So you deserve to know what it is that you're charged with and why. The same thing can go for just the statute, the code on your ticket. It could say DUI drugs metabolite, but you haven't consumed any drugs. So why is that there? I don't understand. Well, it's just a construction in the statute. So people who are charged with DUI 1381A1, they'll see that drugs and metabolite there, and it can be very, very confusing. So they don't understand, well, why it is that's there. This is why you should call an attorney, someone with a lot of experience in DUI, to really walk you through your individual case and what it is that you can expect. When you're perusing the internet and you're looking around and you're looking at the consequences for DUI, of course a class 1 misdemeanor carries with it a maximum time of 6 months. And there are some DUI offenses where people do in fact serve 6 months in jail. A second offense within 7 years, which is a super extreme DUI, greater than 0.20 blood alcohol concentration, that can expose somebody to 6 months in jail. In fact, that misdemeanor offense could be even more serious than someone who's charged with aggravated DUI, which is the felony. And so as you are looking at all this information, it can be very, very confusing. The number of priors that you have, the number of convictions that you have for DUI within a 7-year period of time is extremely important. It's extremely important because if you have a third strike within that 7-year period, it can convert your misdemeanor DUI into an aggravated DUI. If your license was suspended for a very first DUI, but say it was suspended for a speeding ticket, and you never reinstated your license, you blew off a court hearing and so your license was suspended. Well, if you have a misdemeanor DUI but your license is suspended, then they can charge you with the felony DUI. A child in the car with you, that could be a felony DUI, but it's a different type of felony DUI. It's a class 6 felony for aggravated DUI child in car, which is quite a bit different than the class 4 felony, which is aggravated DUI for having 3 DUIs within 7 years or having a DUI while your license is suspended. Throwing a lot of information at you right now, but I think that the key is that if you are charged with a DUI, you've got a lot of questions, just give us a call and we'll walk you through your prior situation. You can contact the motor vehicle department and get a copy of your MVR, your motor vehicle record. We can look at that and we can give you really concrete answers as to the type of time that you're looking at, the type of outcome that you can expect, and some strategies that can really, really help you. There's never an immediate hurry. So if you were arrested yesterday for DUI, you don't need to hire an attorney today. But because we offer a free consultation, there's really no harm in talking to us early. And certainly you should my advice is always talk to a DUI attorney before you sign any plea agreement. And if you have any questions about whether or not your license was suspended, or if this is your third DUI within a 7-year period of time, you absolutely should speak with an attorney, because that felony DUI, that can be prison time. That's not jail time, and that could be years of prison time. And so especially if you have multiple felony convictions, then an aggravated DUI could be absolutely devastating. So my advice is as follows. Get a copy of your ticket, take a picture of it, give us a call, okay? And we will have a conversation. It can be right over the phone. There's no sales pitch. It's not a situation where, you called us and so you're gonna have to sign up right this instant. That isn't true. There usually isn't an immediate rush. You have a little bit of time, take a deep breath and get the information that you deserve, and the information that can really help you calm down and stay centered. 602-989-5000. Any DUI case in Arizona, we're here for you. Thanks so much for watching.